All right, we're live. Welcome to Button Mash Championship Wrestling Predictions, TLC 2016. No Doubt Ray, Caballero Pegaso Jr. right here. All right, first match on the card. Heath Slater, baby, and Rhino defend their tag team titles against the Wyatts, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. All right, I'll let you go first.
I think there's no way Rhino and Heath Slater will win against Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. But I said the same thing about Lesnar and Goldberg.
We all know how that happened.
And yeah, we all know how that went. So
go.
I really can't say, but my gut tells me it's going to be Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. Although it should be Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper, because they're the actual tag team.
I think it should be Randy Orton and Luke Harper, because Luke Harper has kind of had this this doubt in Randy Orton, like he's kind of been a little I don't know if we should trust Randy.
Okay.
And Bray Wyatt is kind of like the leader, he's the guy who kind of just sits back, chills, and tells his minions what to do. Yeah. So I think it should have been Luke and Randy. It would have made it a lot more cool dynamic. But then again, Bray, it's been 3 years since he's been in the main roster and he still hasn't had a single title. So not one. So if it's gonna be a tag team title, then all right, fine, whatever.
And he's never won at WrestleMania.
He's never won at WrestleMania. He's like the reverse Undertaker.
Eric Rowan had a match with The Rock. Yeah, it was 8 seconds, but he still had a match with The Rock at WrestleMania.
That match shouldn't even fucking count. But whatever. Heath Slater's Cinderella story has ended, and it's time for him to drop the titles to the Wyatt family with Orton. All right, next match.
Wait, I want to say one more thing.
Okay.
I don't know if it has ended. I think it just reached where it was supposed to be, and they're just gonna go on from there. I think it'll still be important in tag team.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope they continue to give Heath Slater things to do. It's not like okay, we gave you a title run. You were super over. You get a huge pop all the time, but bye-bye. It's time to go. No, I want Heath Slater to keep doing good things. I really like Heath Slater. He's awesome.
He's not bad.
He's not bad. No, he's awesome.
All right, so we both picked Bray and Randy, right?
The Wyatts.
Okay, the Wyatts.
Next match on the card: Kalisto versus Baron Corbin. Chairs match. Chairs match. Okay, a lot of people give shit to chairs matches because they're like, oh, you can't do anything good. I disagree. I think you can do something good with a chairs match as a stipulation. I
think it's cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm like the only one who liked it. But last year, Swagger and Del Rio I think they had a really good chairs match.
I agree.
Personally, a lot of people came out and said that they didn't like it, but I liked it. I liked it.
Me too.
Especially the ending where Del Rio jumps off and does a double stomp on a pile of chairs. That was cool. Anyways, this is Kalisto Baron Corbin. I like the way they've been booking Kalisto and Corbin. I like how every time Corbin attacks Kalisto comes back hard and gets his heat back. Because a lot of times the good guy will get attacked and the good guy never gets his heat back. Never gets his heat back. So I like how every time Corbin has attacked Kalisto comes back harder and gets his heat back on Corbin. Attacks him from the back, or when Corbin was on the ground, with an injured leg. Kalisto came in and landed on the leg. That was awesome. I really like how they're booking Kalisto so far.
Okay, I dig it.
What about you?
I think that's a hard one because Kalisto is poised to be the new face of the cruiserweight division, but Baron Corbin is this guy who, no matter what he does, gets pushed and comes on top. But I think Baron Corbin will win.
You think Baron Corbin's gonna win?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clean.
Okay. Well, it's a chairs match. It's a chairs match.
As far as chairs matches go.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna give it to my boy Kalisto, my fellow luchador.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to Kalisto.
I dig it. Staying loyal to the man.
Staying loyal to my fellow luchador, and I think Kalisto needs a win. Baron Corbin, I guess you can say he needs a win too, but I mean, he's a big guy. No matter how many times Corbin loses, he still continues to get pushed. They still give him angles. So
I still think he needs to get a 6-pack.
Oh, to get rid of that face on his stomach.
That face on his stomach.
Yeah. You're getting a lot of shit for that.
That emoji on his stomach.
Right. Okay, so you say Corbin, I say Kalisto.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Next up on the card, Nikki versus Carmella. No disqualifications.
I think Carmella's gonna win.
You think Carmella's gonna win?
Yeah. Because there's no DQ, and
No
you know,
DQ.
Nick is the face of the whole Smackdown, even though it's supposed to be Becky, but
It's supposed to be Becky, but
Nikki's on Total Divas and Total Bellas.
we know who she's banging.
Longest reigning Divas champion. She's banging John Cena, even if he dresses up like, you know,
Right.
China / Nikki. Anyway,
yeah.
I think Carmella will win.
Carmella's gonna win, huh?
Yeah.
I think they had a match on Backlash. I think they had a Carmella and Nikki had a match on Backlash, and Carmella lost. So I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with Carmella too. All right. That wasn't much to that match, anyway. Miz versus Ziggler, Intercontinental Championship on the line, a ladder match.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
That's gonna be good. These two have been having a great feud.
It might be a show stealer. So.
It might be a show stealer. Yes, show off.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
What do you think is gonna win there?
I think Miz.
Maurice is still gonna be ringside. I bet.
Yeah,
So that's gonna play up. So
By the way, how great does Maurice look every time she
fine as fuck.
Right?
Woo! Miz.
Miz.
Yes.
That's my boy.
You remember how
That's my boy.
goofy he used to look?
Yeah.
Now he fucking looks awesome.
With the
Miz looks awesome.
frosted
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. The tape's not holding. All right. Okay, so who's gonna win? Miz, Ziggler.
I think that Miz will retain, but it will be one hell of a match.
All right.
A TLC classic.
Oh,
calling it now.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think Miz is gonna retain,
Okay.
and Ziggler is he's gonna move on. Yeah, this is gonna be their last confrontation. They're going to move on, and I think Dolph Ziggler is finally gonna be groomed for the main event.
You think so? I don't know.
Yes.
I think if anyone will go to the main event, it will be Miz. But he's
You think so? I don't know. I see, after this feud, after Miz retains, I see Ziggler moving on to challenge maybe AJ for the title. Yes, maybe. Yeah.
I like Miz better, but I think there's no other option. Who else is there other than Ambrose?
The Whites, maybe.
I'm gonna go put gas real quick. You can keep on talking to us.
All right, you're putting on chopstick, right?
Have to keep those lips fresh.
All right. Next up on the card, Becky Lynch. My two girls.
Ooh.
Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss.
That's hard, yo.
Tables match for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Oh,
What do
that's
you
gonna
got?
be good.
What do you got?
Okay, I think Becky Lynch will win, but like this. I think Alexa Bliss will have Becky Lynch all like worn out, all beat up on the table. She's gonna go to the top rope. She's gonna go for Twisted Bliss. But Becky will move and Alexa will crash through the table, and that's how Becky will win.
Well, you can only win a tables match by putting someone through a table. If it happens by accident, it doesn't count.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Think so? Are you sure?
Yep.
I'm not too sure about that.
Yes, because last time that happened, Bubba Ray yelled at the guy who rings the bell.
Right.
Yeah, because Devon and Bubba had the Usos on the tables.
Right.
No. I mean, the Usos had Bubba and Devon on the tables. They jumped off the top ropes at the same time. They moved out of the way. They went through the tables, and then they rung the bell. And then Bubba yelled at them and went, "You ring the bell yet?" And then they grabbed the Usos, threw them through the tables, and then went, "There! Now you can ring the bell."
Oh, okay. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, scratch that.
Okay.
That's a hard one because I like both, and they're both
I
really
like them
strong.
both too. Okay, so you're taking forever. So I say Becky Lynch is gonna retain the title. Alexa Bliss is gonna lose. She's gonna go down the card, and then Carmella is gonna come up and challenge Becky Lynch for the title after beating Nikki Bella and moving on to that feud.
He's talking laughing at him.
Yeah.
What a jobber.
What a jobber.
Yeah, I think Becky Lynch will retain.
He's gonna retain?
Yeah.
You agree with me?
Yeah.
You think I'm right?
I don't think you're right.
You're damn right I'm right.
I just agree.
I'm right. Thank you. Yes. All right. Next match. AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose, TLC match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
I think AJ Styles will retain. What about James Ellsworth? You think he'll be involved in some way?
Well, I mean, he did get Styles clashed, and then got attacked backstage, giving AJ his heat back finally, after being humiliated by Dean and Ellsworth week after week. So yeah, AJ's gonna win. Will Ellsworth be there? I don't know. I hope not, because I want this to just be between AJ and Dean. Yeah, That's what I want. That's what I want.
It seems to be the culmination of the feud,
yes.
so it has to be just them two.
I like Ellsworth, but he needs to stay away from this match. It needs to be just Dean and AJ.
Yeah.
The final confrontation, the ending to the feud, the climax for the world title, all right? And I don't want Ellsworth anywhere near this match. I want the excuse I want him to give is that AJ Styles clashed him on after the Styles clash, the nasty Styles clash that he gave him. It puts him out of commission. He won't be there.
Right.
So I just want Dean and AJ to battle it out one last time before AJ moves on to another feud.
Wait, is it a TLC match or just ladder?
TLC match.
6.5 hours later.
TLC 2016 is in the books.
Yep. And before we start, we want to talk about something that was out there. Something that people enjoy. We're talking about that ass. We're not talking about Nikki Bella.
We're not talking about Carmella.
We're not talking about Becky Lynch.
We're not talking about Alexa Bliss.
Who are we talking about?
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. His tights ripped during the match. Right in the crowd.
And they kept getting bigger too.
But the biggest revelation here is he wears the thong.
It's a thong!
Okay, moving on.
Yeah. Okay, first match.
First match is, first of all, when I heard the new Randy Orton and Wyatt family theme song, I like it. I dig it. Short match.
I dig it. Heath Slater's time has gone, and it is time for a new era.
And Rhino has the best nickname, the Man Beast. Yes. Also, it felt
new
nice.
Era. Yeah, Wyatt family.
It felt nice to see Wyatt finally be champion.
Finally win a championship in the WWE. Over 3 years in the main roster and nothing, not a single title. He's fought for titles, but he hasn't won any of them, and he's still undefeated at he still has not won a match at WrestleMania. So finally, with the help of Randy Orton.
It was a good short match that needed what it had to be. It was what it had to be. Short, dominating, squash. Okay, match number 2, I believe it was Carmella and Nikki Bella.
Disappointing.
I
liked it to a point, and then it just kind of ended. It was advertised as no disqualification. With countouts. With countouts.
That makes no sense.
One kendo stick and a fire extinguisher was used during the match. I do like how they went out and Nikki did her little jumping off the barricade kick.
Right. Yeah. The candlestick was really was a good spot.
And like I said, I liked it to a point. Like as the match was going, I'm like, all right, yeah, I dig this. All right, it's good. And then it ends.
Yeah,
it ends.
Abruptly.
It ends. Yeah, 5-7 minutes maybe.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I wasn't checking, but yeah, it was a really short match. So the pay-per-view started off with 2 really short matches, which made the pay-per-view just go really fast, right?
Right.
Before we knew it was already the main event.
Yeah, like 20 minutes in, 2 matches were already over.
Yeah.
Like what? Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all, right? I mean,
for the opening matches, yeah.
Nothing happened in those matches.
No, nothing happened. So let's move on. Ladder match.
Miz and Ziggler. It was good.
It was alright. It was, if you ask me, I think it was the weakest of all their matches they've had.
I agree, but it was good nonetheless.
Yeah. But is it just me, or does Miz do the same thing in every match? He goes for Ziggler's legs in every match, right?
That's what I like about Miz. He's a technical wrestler.
Yeah,
that's what I like to see. Focus on one limb, whether it's an arm, whether it's a leg, or the neck, whatever. I like it. And especially in the ladder match, because you do not expect to see that. In the ladder match, you expect to see high especially with Ziggler.
This was not a high spot match.
Yeah, it was more technical. I mean, he did the figure four leg lock.
That was cool. That was cool. That was some good spots in that match.
That was cool.
That was some good spots in that. But I'm just saying that I've seen Miz and Dolph Ziggler in so many matches, and Miz always goes for the leg. Always. So
we both predicted that
Miz would win. Yeah. So I just started to get a little bit of deja vu there. I was like, oh man, another one. He's going for the leg again.
But what's next for Miz and Ziggler?
I predict Miz is gonna. Not Miz. Ziggler is gonna be moving to a championship program. AJ Styles, maybe?
Yeah, it does not make sense to me, but what else can we do? Right?
Yeah. I'm not saying it's going to be a long one.
Maybe to like Royal Rumble?
Yeah, like they're going to conclude at Royal Rumble or a week after Royal Rumble, you know?
Yeah.
And then AJ's going to move on to WrestleMania.
Yeah. This is the time when you think that Cesaro, Sammy, and Rusev should have been drafted to SmackDown. Because, other than Ambrose and like Miz and Ziggler, who else is there in the main event to face AJ Styles?
The Wyatts, probably?
But Wyatts have their own feud going on now.
With who?
With the tag team division. They're probably going to have a rematch with Rhino and Heath Slater, baby.
But they can still do the Freebird rule where Luke Harper and Randy Orton defends the titles and Bray can go for the main title, you know?
Okay, I dig it, but I think he needs to win more with the title.
Sure. Yeah. Before we move on to the main event, he needs to like prove himself, you know, in the mid card. Then tag team division, and then move on to a main feud with AJ Styles.
Yeah, because their crowd was digging Bray Wyatt, the Wyatt family.
Me too.
Champion.
Me too. Yeah.
It was a feel good moment.
Yeah. Wyatt finally winning the championship.
So, good call.
Good call on that one.
Next match. What was it?
Kalisto versus Baron Corbin.
Oh, it was
Chairs
actually
match. It was actually good.
Yeah.
It was actually good. Yeah, the pace was good. The spots were good. Yeah, the match wasn't too long.
And Kalisto made Baron Corbin look good.
Even Ziggler couldn't do that. Ziggler could not make Baron Corbin look good. He made him, if anything, he made him look more boring. But if that's possible. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good match.
Kalisto lost, but he looked good.
Yeah.
He looked good, and I'm digging the new ring gear too.
I like it.
I'm digging the new ring gear. Yeah.
So I guess that's it.
There wasn't much to the match. Yeah, I guess there was a point during the match where Baron Corbin lost his shirt, and I didn't even notice until much later. So like, what happened to his shirt?
Yeah, we make fun of his emoji tummy.
Emoji tummy
is what we call it. The emoji tummy.
Yeah.
You know what we're talking about. Yeah. Okay. Well, Baron Corbin won.
He did win.
Okay, so next match is the
women's
match.
Becky Lynch
and Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss tables match for the Women's SmackDown Championship.
Yeah, it was actually very good.
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Nothing great, but it was pretty fun. It was entertaining. I was entertained.
I like the feud. It's been very well built.
And my girl Alexa Bliss has finally won a championship.
I mean, Alexa, if you ever watch this, I'm a champion. You're a champion.
Whatever.
Let's get together and make more gold babies.
Yeah. No, she doesn't care for you. She doesn't care for you.
All right, so
I've already got her on speed dial, man.
All right. So I was not expecting Alexa Bliss to win, but she did.
Yeah, she did.
I like it.
I was predicting Carmella was gonna win.
I like it.
And when Carmella lost,
that's right.
I was like, okay, that means Becky Lynch is gonna lose, and Alexa Bliss is gonna win, and then Alexa Bliss is gonna go on to feud with Nikki Bella.
Yeah. I like how they protected Becky because she got distracted because of the eye rake, the regular eye.
Yeah, she poked the eye. Yeah. Besides, you can protect someone easier in a tables match.
Yeah,
she didn't pin her. She put her through a table, and that's how she won the championship.
Yeah, it was very well
Sheamus
done,
style.
And I like how Becky Lynch sold like how disappointed she was with herself. Yeah, like, she didn't blame it on Alexa. She blamed it on herself, and that's what a champion should be. Yeah. So good
Becky,
match.
you got a shoulder to cry on here.
Wait, who's that new interviewer?
Oh yeah, that's right. She botched, huh?
She botched.
She was talking about Carmella's character.
Yeah, she asked Natalia about Carmella's character.
Which we skipped something. Natalia was revealed as
that's right.
As the one who attacked Nikki Bella.
What a surprise, people.
It was me all along, Austin.
Well, anyways, that chick, she asked Natalia about Carmella's character, and Natalia was there like,
And then the camera goes to the commentators, and they're like,
Yeah, it was so awkward.
Did you hear Todd Phillips at all in this pay-per-view?
No, not really.
I don't think he said a single word. He was just there, sitting down, drinking his Mountain Dew, collecting a paycheck. I didn't think I ever heard him.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong. He probably said some things, but throughout the whole pay-per-view, I
don't remember a
him
memorable
saying anything.
quote or anything.
I remember more Morrow and David Otunga.
By the way, Morrow, he called a few wrong spots. He called, what did he call?
A few.
Yeah, I bit Michael Cole-ish in one sentence. He said he was building momentum. We all know that's Michael Cole's line.
Yeah.
No big deal.
No big deal, but yeah.
It's still funny. Anyway, okay, moving on. Main event. AJ Styles. And it was really good.
Really good match. Oh my god. And again, that ass. That hole just kept getting bigger. And then I think he got scratched on his ass cheek, and then he started bleeding a little bit on the ass cheek. Ooh, and then Kevin Dunn was doing his best to just avoid any angles where you could see the hole in his tights, and he kept bending over, and people kept pulling out their phones. It was a bit distracting. I mean, you couldn't help but make jokes at AJ Styles' expense.
Yeah, and that 450 splash onto the table.
Oh,
was so good.
And he landed on his face right after.
And that phenomenal forearm from the outside of the ring onto Ambrose, who's climbing the ladder. That was really good.
Or how about Ambrose taking the ladder, putting it on top of the announce table, jumping off the announce table, and landing on top of AJ with the other announce table. Oh, so many good spots. Still so good.
The champ had to sneeze. Okay. You know what? We were talking about this. We think that Noah Ellsworth should not have been involved in this match.
But he turned heel.
He turned heel,
and I have no idea where they're going with this. Okay, so I'm guessing that this is going to be Ellsworth's thing now, where he's just going to be people's sidekicks. Because at first he was Dean Ambrose's sidekick, and then he turned heel, and now I think he's going to become AJ Styles' sidekick to help him keep the title. You know?
Okay, and then he's going to do the
He's just going to be hanging out around ringside, helping AJ Styles to keep the title. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but it was the end of the feud. It should have been AJ and Ambrose.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So, it was a good call. AJ Styles won.
But I don't see the point of turning Ellsworth heel. Like, I actually have heard some people on the internet go, turn Ellsworth heel. And I'm like, what's the point of that, though, you know?
He's a jobber.
He's a lovable jobber that people fell in love with, and now you're going to turn him heel.
Booker T said that James Ellsworth should go back to the Indies. I don't know about all that, but he should not be in the main event.
I'm happy for him. Hey, man, he's getting good paychecks, probably. A guy like him would never make it in WWE in real life, so I'm happy for the guy. I'm not hating.
I agree.
Hey, if it gives him a steady job, feed his family, hey, man, go for it. Don't let me stop you, but just keep him out of the main event, you know?
Yeah, out of the main event picture.
Yeah. I've had enough of Ellsworth in the main event.
Yeah, me too.
Keep hustling, keep doing your thing. Just stay away from the main
event. Go
feud
with Slater. I mean, he's not a champion.
Hey, Heath Slater needs something to do now. Now that he doesn't have the tag team championships.
I mean, they both got kids.
They both got kids. A new stable right there. A new tag team stable right there.
Yeah, the fathers of
destruction.
Yeah,
right. Oh my God! Can you imagine?
The money.
I see the money. All those shirts being sold. Fathers of destruction. You kidding me? Yeah.
Yeah, and the man beast.
The man beast. He's got kids.
Yeah,
he's got kids.
But before we finish, let's talk about that Dallas crowd. They were
booing everything.
They were an okay crowd. They were making noise, but they were booing everyone.
And then sometimes the camera would go towards the audience, and they would just like,
the camera cut to a couple, and they were like,
yeah. I mean, if you control where the camera is pointing, point to the people who are excited,
who are hyped,
They weren't hyped. Yeah, I do not get that whatsoever. I don't know what was going through their heads when they point the camera at people who look just bored and uninterested. Seriously.
Yeah. Also, okay, it was not the whole arena, but a couple of guys, marks. They were chanting JBL during the Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch match.
That's why people can't get over.
That's disrespectful.
That's why people can't get over.
Yeah, exactly. Especially the women. Don't do that to the women.
First ever women's tables match. Yeah, I think so, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
These girls are going hard.
They were going hard.
And
as a motherfucker.
some marks are just like JV.
It was just a small group though.
Yeah,
like the reason
group.
we could hear them is because they were so close to the camera.
Yeah, but still. you know.
Yeah. Anyways,
Alright, so tune in, cause
and that was TLC, SmackDown exclusive TLC. Tune in next time because we're gonna put this title on the line.
yeah. So
All right, it's gonna be Caballero Pegaso Jr. versus No Doubt Ray for the Button Mash Championship Wrestling World Title.